Hi, this is Michael Orl of MobileBurn.com, and I just picked up two brand new 4G LTE devices for AT&T. On the left, we have the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. On the right, the HTC Vivid. Both are equipped with high-res 4.5-inch touchscreen displays and are pretty thin. So here's the Vivid. It runs Android Gingerbread 2.3.4 and has a QHD resolution display. You can see it's a pretty cool looking device, and it has a metal rear battery cover that's somewhat reminiscent of the Motorola Droid for Verizon Wireless. It just slides up and then comes right off, so it's pretty cool looking. Nice beveled corners on everything here. Chromed controls such as the volume on the right hand edge. You can see a 3.5mm headphone jack up top. Dual LED flash for the camera. Not too much to see on the right hand edge apart from the micro USB connector. Down the bottom, nothing at all except just the microphone pinhole. You can even see that. And of course that large 4.5-inch display. Touch sensitive controls along the bottom for home, menu, back, and search. You can see the device is running the relatively recent version of HTC Sense. Have access to your favorites and downloaded apps as well. It's got a pretty large battery. 1620 milliamp hour, 16 gig of internal storage. There's a micro SD memory card, so you can expand up to 32 gigabytes. The entire thing weighs about 6.25 ounces. We don't have access to a 4G LTE network right now to test this out, but we're hoping to get access to one pretty soon. AT&T was talking up the camera on the HTC Vivid. It's an 8 megapixel unit with a f2.2 28mm lens. You can record 1080p HD video at what they're claiming to be 60 frames per second, so you can play it back in slow motion mode even, which is pretty cool. Also a forward-facing 1.3 megapixel camera for video chat capabilities. So here's Samsung's Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. Unlike the Vivid, which has a Super LCD display with QHD resolution, this is a WVGA Super AMOLED Plus display. This device does have a slightly faster processor though. It runs at 1.5 gigahertz dual core as opposed to the Vivid's 1.2 gigahertz dual core. The entire thing weighs pretty light 4.7 ounces, which is quite respectable for a device of this power. You can see the volume control on the left-hand edge, 3.5mm headphone jack up top, power standby button, no dedicated camera shutter button, micro USB on the bottom edge, and of course the 8 megapixel camera with the LED flash. That camera can shoot 1080p video. The Skyrocket features a very large 1850 milliamp hour battery. AT&T says that's good for up to 7 hours of talk time. Also has 16 gig of storage, 1 gig of RAM, and a micro SD memory card for expansion for another 32 gigabytes. So there's a quick first look at the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket and the HTC Vivid for AT&T. For MobileBurn.com, I'm Michael Orl. Thanks for watching.